Hey beautiful soul, welcome back to the Boho Psyche channel. I am so happy that you found this video because this video is going to uncover your full extended reading for the month of September. But for those of you who are new to this channel, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Deepa and I am currently based out of Adelaide in South Australia. I am into tarot reading, Reiki healing, manifestations, and crafting subliminal meditative tunes. So if you want to know more about me or if you want to book your one-on-one session, do visit my website www.thebohopsyche.com. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive together into the month of September. Hello Capricorn, this is going to be a full extended reading for the month of September. Before I begin with this reading, let me quickly explain you the spread because this is also an important part of the reading, and also this spread is different from the last spread that I was following. This one right here is basically going to unravel your theme of the month. This is going to unravel your first half of the month, that is 1st to 16th of September. And this is going to unravel your second half of the month, that is 17th to 30th of September. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into your theme of the month. So let's see what cards do we have. We have Two of Wands and Death. All right. So I feel like there is something in the month of September which is coming to an end. Okay, some cycle, maybe some chapter, and this ending is so needed at this point for growth in your personal life, or maybe when it comes to some vision that you have in your mind. Maybe it might be relating to your career, maybe it might be relating to your personal development, your connection. I don't know what that vision is. Some vision that you had been having for a very long time, for that thing to manifest. This ending is very much needed, and that is why this ending is going to take place in the month of September. And this is something which has been going on for a very long time. I don't know what this is. I think it was some form of struggle. So that struggle is coming to an end, and of course it's not going to be easy. It's going to be painful. It's going to be difficult to process, especially at the beginning. But with time you would realize that this was all part of the process, all part of the plan, because of this growth that was to take place. So now let us see what does your other card has to say. We have You're already doing it, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. All right. So I feel like many of you guys have been overthinking about something. Maybe it is about this ending. So here your guides are saying that you don't have to overthink. You have to just go ahead and end this thing or accept this ending that is coming your way. It's all happening because it's all orchestrated, and it is orchestrated in such a way that you were to grow out of it. So you don't have to overthink it, but you have to just accept it with grace. And for that reason, I would really like you guys to just pause this video and type I accept to affirm this. Trust me, it's going to help you align with your higher self. Yes, it will help you align with your higher self, and it will also help you, like I said, to live this vision in the real 3D world. So yeah, that's the theme of your month. Now let us see what's going to happen in your first half. So we have Four of Wands. All right, so some form of stability is definitely manifesting in your first half. So this might be in your relationship, this might be in your personal development, maybe in your career. This could also be that you are buying some form of asset, maybe owning up some house, taking ownership of some house or car or something, like something of very high value. So that is what I'm seeing. And also I feel like you might even be having some form of celebration for that. So that is one thing. Now let us see what do we have in your other cards. So we have Page of Wands and Five of Wands. All right, there's gonna be like some kind of fiery situation, and I think this is gonna happen because of someone who is immature, who might be like a grown up, like an adult when it comes to their age, but when it comes to their EQ, they are actually very, very immature. So they might be having a low EQ. And because of that emotional immaturity, there is going to be some kind of incompatibility when it comes to your conversation with them, or when it comes to your dynamic with them. And because of that, you are going to get into a feisty conversation or a situation. So I think the best thing would be to completely avoid this person if you can. And if you cannot, then do not engage in any kind of conversation with them, because yeah, like there's no point reacting or giving your input, especially because this person will not be open to it. And another thing is, if you give any input or if you react, you're just going to add fuel to that fire. So there's no point. So yes, watch out for this energy in the first half. Now let us see what is there in your second half. All right, we have Eight of Pentacles, a lot of hard work, a lot of late night being up, working on something, working on a project, taking care of yourself, or taking care of the house, or taking care of something. I don't know what that is, but definitely there is something that is going to keep you up till late hours. So be sure to take out time to recharge and rejuvenate, because that is also needed. Although this hard work is going to pay you off, because with the Eight of Coins, it is telling me that it's not going in vain. It's not that your hard work is not going to pay you off. Of course it will. This could also be that you're doing extra time at work. So yeah, I think you would be needed to push your limits, but it's going to be fruitful at some point. So now let us see what does your other cards have to say. All right, we have Knight of Swords and the Tower. All right, so the Tower is telling me about the same ending that I was picking up when I saw your theme of the month with the Death card. So yeah, like I think something is gonna come crumbling down. Okay, something is gonna come to an end all of a sudden. And I feel like you would not be expecting it to happen in this way, but it would happen. And like I said, in this situation, the best thing would be to try and keep yourself calm as much as possible and allow it to happen. Number two. And number three, just pay your gratitude for the ending to take place. Even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, you are still gaining something out of it. So just pay your gratitude to the universe for this ending to take place, because it's like this ending at this point is needed than at some other point because of something else. I don't know what that is, but there is definitely, it's about the timing, and this is the divine timing for this ending. So with the Knight of Swords, this is telling me that because of this ending, sudden ending that too, there are going to be a lot of shifts taking place. Of course, it's going to have some form of impact in your lifestyle, in your surrounding, or just your day-to-day life. So be prepared for those changes. And I feel like there would be this feeling of rushing up, like maybe you might get some deadline. I'm just giving an example, okay, that, uh, this project is coming to an end, like, in the last week of September. It was supposed to come end by, let's say, the end of 2025, but it's gonna end, like, in the ending of September. So you might have this feeling of, oh, I need to like quickly like finish this off. So there would be this feeling of rushing up. But again, this may not resonate with each one of you. This will apply individually, but yes, there is sudden shifts, and like I said, major shifts taking place in your second half of the month. So, yes, Capricorn, this was it. This was September for you guys. By the way, if you think that my readings have resonated with you or has helped you somehow, then I would truly request you guys to please like this video. Make sure you have subscribed to my channel and also press the bell notification. And also please do comment and share my other videos or this video with your friends and family. This would truly mean a lot to me. I'm going to meet you guys again with another detailed reading. Please take care of yourself. I love you all. Until then, bye. Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be a full extended reading for the month of September. Now, before I begin with your reading, let me quickly explain you the spread, because this spread is actually different from my previous ones, especially if you have been following my readings for a while now. So yeah, this one is different. Now this one right here is going to unravel your theme of the month. This one is going to unravel your first half of the month, that is 1st to 16th of September. And this one is going to unravel your second half of the month, that is 17th to 30th of September. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into your theme of the month. So let's see, what cards do we have? We have Page of Wands and Six of Cups. All right, this is so cute and this is so beautiful. I definitely feel that in September you are going to have some form of revisit, maybe revisit of memories, childhood memories, or some kind of reliving an experience. And this might be with an old mate, like an old friend coming in. For some of you guys, I think this is also about somebody from your past with whom you had a romantic connection. You might be having some kind of reunion also. So yeah, like that's the main message that I'm picking up. And with the Page of Wands, it's definitely telling me that this revisit or this reunion would be taking place because it has some healing to do, especially when it comes to your inner child. Okay, so there has been some things which you are not paying attention to when it comes to your inner child work for a very, very long time. And now the universe is going to help you do that through this reunion, or you can call it revisit of old memories or reliving of all those old experiences. Now let us see what is there in your other card. We got Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Oh my goodness. You know what? When I saw this card and when I was reading, the message, I was getting chills. Okay. And I still am taken aback. And the reason is that I feel for some of you guys, this revisit is happening from an ancestor who has passed on, who's moved on to the other world. So they might be coming down to sort of pay you a visit or to, like, spend time with you, to help you. So that's yeah, that's one thing that I'm picking up. But for others, let me tell you that your ancestors, spirit ancestors, are also going to take care of you. Yeah, they are definitely going to take care of you, and they want you to know right now that you're not alone. They are always looking out for you, they are always watching you, they are always protecting you. And if you really resonate with this message, if you really feel their presence in your heart, in your mind, or you've seen some of their dreams recently, or you were just kind of reminded of them recently, then you guys should pause and type I accept. Reason being, this will affirm that they have received your message. Okay, this will really affirm that, because they are sending you so much of this protective energy. Yeah, seriously, I really, I can really feel their presence right now as I am talking to you. So this is beautiful, seriously. Like, I am so grateful to your ancestor spirit for looking out for you guys. Oh my god. So anyway, now I am going to dive into your first half. So let us see what's the card. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This is lovely. You guys should really, really claim this message right now, because there is something big, something of really high value that is coming to you, and it's going to be handed over to you in your hand. It is something that you have been manifesting, and it is going to manifest in the 3D realm, and you're going to receive it like a gift, like a reward. There is this new chapter, new blessing that is coming for you guys, and I am so, so happy for you guys. But I really want to see what does your other cards have to say. Ooh, we got Justice and the Empress. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, this is amazing. You guys, seriously, are getting such amazing cards, Aquarius. I'm not kidding. Okay, so the Empress and Justice is telling me that, of course, there is a new blessing that is coming in, but the Empress is also telling me that you will have some kind of power, like some kind of control over this new blessing that is coming in. Okay, so maybe this is what you deserve, and that's because you have worked really hard for it. This is like something you have kind of nourished it. Okay, so maybe it's a dream, it's a plan you wanted to execute, a new venture, and you have worked really, really hard for it, and you will see it getting executed in the first half of September. And with that, you would actually be getting some form of justice, or some form of, you will see the results of your hard work coming in your first half. And for some specific viewers, I feel like you guys have been stuck in some kind of court case, and if that is the case, then let me tell you, justice is coming to you. Yes, you will be rewarded justice in your first half. So watch out for that, and like I said, do not forget claiming this energy. Okay, now I am going to move on to your second half of the month. So let's see. We got Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet and so lovely. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, let me tell you, you guys are entering a very, very beautiful romantic connection where you and your partner are both going to feel so, so safe. And it's going to be something so magical and beautiful, in the sense that when you both connect, you're going to feel like, you know each other for many lifetimes. You won't feel like this is a person who you have just met, or you're like meeting for the first time, but you would feel like this is a person who you know for many lifetimes, and there would be this sense of deja vu. So that is one message for one group of people. But for the other group of people, you remember I was talking about this, that one of your ancestors would be revisiting, and that's the time when they would be revisiting you. That is in your second half of the month. Yes, watch out for some signs, watch out for some things. They will try and communicate with you. They might, like, make you listen to some song, maybe some book, and some phrase in some book that you would be like, yes, this makes sense to me, this is what I connect to. Some lyrics in the song, you'd be like, oh my god, this is, this reminds me of them. It could also be a movie scene, it could be something, like you would connect that particular item or situation with them. And that is why this card is giving me such a nice feeling that it's actually kind of difficult for me to describe it in words. Like, it is so good. But I really want to see what does the other cards have to say. Okay, we got Six of Cups again and Three of Pentacles. All right. So Six of Cups, as you can see, which came out in actually a theme of the month, tells me that there is no doubt that there is rekindling of two souls, two or more souls, but I feel precisely two souls that is happening. That's number one. And number two, when you have this rekindling, there is going to be some form of growth that is going to take place. Okay, so both of your energies would meet up, and you guys would complete each other, and complete each other in a way that it would have a beautiful impact, like a butterfly effect, because it would create this ripple effect of like an abundant energy. Okay, so there is going to be some kind of teamwork that is going to take place. And with the three, it's telling me that it's not just you, the other soul, it's going to be you, the other soul, and the union, the powerful union. And this union is what is going to develop this growth in your life, this growth when it comes to maybe your dynamics, this growth when it comes to something, maybe your spiritual journey. So yes, this is what I am picking up for you guys when it comes to your second half of the month. And this was it. This was September for you guys. By the way, before you end this reading, I really want to request you guys to please make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and also press the bell notification button, especially if you think that my readings have helped you, and if you resonate with my readings. Your support would truly mean a lot to me, and it would also encourage me to do more of such detailed readings. So I'm going to meet you guys next time with another detailed reading. Until then, please take care of yourself. I love you all. Bye. Hello Pisces. This is going to be a full extended reading for the month of September. So before I begin this reading, I want to quickly explain you the spread, because this spread is different from my previous one that I've been following for many of my readings. So this one right here is going to unravel your theme of the month. This is going to unravel your first half of the month, that is between 1st to 16th of September. This is going to unravel your second half of the month, that is between 17th to 30th of September. So now I am straight going to dive into your theme of the month. So let us see, what cards do we have? We have 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and we have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? All right. So I have this very strong feeling that you have been stuck in this energy of waiting. You have been very patient, and you have been like, okay, I have done what I was supposed to do, but when it comes to the result, it is taking a lot of time. And that's because subconsciously you are kind of not allowing yourself to grow, to explore. So in this month, you are actually going to explore other options or other things which will bring you value. Okay, so this was happening because today you are going to answer this calling, this soul calling of journeying into something else, something that will add more value to your life. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm picking up. And I think this is going to be something which will be relating to maybe your career, or maybe your passion, or your hobby. So that is what I'm picking up. But for some of you guys, this might even be just about relationship. Maybe you are kind of stuck in this relationship where you have given a lot, but when it comes to receiving, you don't receive what you give in. So maybe now you are getting called to, give it a pause and go and explore other options. I mean, not like go and cheat, but in the sense like being very vocal and clear that, hey, listen, you know what, I think I need a break, and I really need to explore what is there meant for me outside of this relationship. And somehow you would find value when you do that. So maybe this person starts giving in, or maybe like somebody else comes into your life who you would realize that is actually more valuable to you than this person. So now let us see what is there in your first half. We have 7 of Wands. All right. And before I go into the message of this, I really want to see what the other 2 cards have to say. We have 7 of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. All right. So there is something about 7. So maybe in your first week or by the 7th of September, something major is about to take place. Okay, so keep in mind 7th might be a significant date for many of you guys. When I say 7th, I don't mean it like in a negative way. For some of you it might be negative, for some of you it might be positive, but an important and a significant date, that's how I'll put it. So I feel that at the beginning, you're going to be very defensive when it comes to people coming in, maybe helping you out, giving their opinion, giving their advice. And it's fair enough, like for you to be defensive, because obviously you need your own space and you have your own thing going on, and you don't want your mind to get clouded by these different opinions, different advices, unsolicited advices coming in. But somehow when it comes to all these forces trying to enter your space mysteriously, okay, very mysteriously, you might have thought that okay, this person or their advice is not going to work out for you, or their intention is not good, but you are going to experience the opposite, because their advice or them entering your life is actually going to open this door of a wonderful opportunity for yourself, and it will actually completely flip the game. Okay, so when I say flip the game, it might be that you are in a challenging situation, because that might be the reason why you're getting defensive. So it might actually bring you some kind of solution, and solution in a very positive way, like it might give you like a positive outcome, and this is the opportunity that is coming to you in a very sneaky way, in a way where you wouldn't have expected this person to bring in this energy. You might have thought that, oh, this person's intention is not good, but actually their intention is only and only to help you open this door of this wonderful opportunity. So I think you guys should really pause this video and type I claim to attract this wonderful opportunity into your life. Now I am going to dive into your second half of the month. So let us see, what cards do we have? We have King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. So I definitely feel that there is some kind of possession of highly valuable asset or some materialistic thing taking place in the second half. And I think you will have some kind of control over a challenging situation which you were facing in the first half, maybe because of this wonderful opportunity that is coming through this person, or this, yeah, like something which you did not trust at the beginning. Then we also have Page of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. All right. So these three cards are suggesting, I'm sorry, I was just having like a slip of tongue. So yeah, these three cards are suggesting that people might have undermined you. Okay, they might have thought that you are not good enough for this position or some opportunity that is coming your way, but you are actually going to set the stage on fire. Okay, you are going to give such an outstanding performance with the Eight of Pentacles. I think they would realize that, okay, you know what, you might come across as someone petite, like a small package, but you are something so explosive. You are something so like a dynamite, you are not something who should be underestimated. And that's why you will have this control, this power over a situation, and also you're going to earn so much of respect. And of course there would be materialistic rewards also that would be coming in, but more than that, there would be such immense amount of respect coming towards you, flowing into you from your surrounding. So yeah, I think this is something beautiful, this is amazing. And overall, I'm just picking up there's going to be such a superb grounding energy throughout your second half of the month. So, yeah, this was it. This was September for you guys. Before you guys click the exit video, I want to request you all to please make sure you like this video, double check that you have subscribed to my channel and that you have pressed the bell icon, and please share this video or other videos of other zodiac signs with your family and friends. This would really help me to feel more encouraged to do more of such readings. I am gonna take a leave now. I'll meet you guys next time with another detailed reading. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Bye.